Hi everyone! In today's video I will be showing you how I mix over 500 colors with my 24 Faber Castell Polychromos colored pencils. Actually it's possible to mix way more, and I've already mixed most of them, but you can see the process of how I do it. So theoretically with 24 by 24 colors you can get a whole lot of colors. I forgot what number it was. But I'll be leaving out the white and the black in one direction, so it'll be 22, these 22 by 24, and that gets you over 500 colors. So these are the ones I made a few days ago. So here in the columns, I did it the same way Kirsty Partridge Arch did it in her account, only she did 10 colors. In the columns I did 2 layers of the color and then put 1 layer of the row color on top so that I get different values, so I don't get each color twice. And this is only half of the colors that you can get, so this is 12 by 22 because I couldn't squeeze more boxes onto this page. I mean, I could have made them half as big, but then you wouldn't really see the colors. And so I've already started on this one. In fact, I'm almost done actually. I took it along to school and continued drawing there, even though I'd actually planned to do that for this video. So I'll just be finishing up and then I'll talk about why I'm doing this. That's it. Now I have both pages of color chart, and here's the first page and here's the second page. And as you can see, there are so many colors you can mix with just 24 colored pencils. I mean, even with a set of 12 colored pencils you can get so many. And now I want to talk about the reasons why I made this color chart, because it did take up a lot of time. The first reason, and I still need to work on that, is that I feel a bit intimidated by these expensive art supplies like my Copic markers or my Faber Castell Polychromos. I can't really afford to keep buying new ones and just using them for pictures that don't feel like they're going to be any good. So I know they last a lot longer than it feels like, but I kind of don't want to waste them on something that's not going to turn out good, and that's why the first thing that comes to mind that I want to practice, because it's a lot fun to practice, is color mixing. So you've seen on my channel already that I love to mix colors. I've done watercolor mixing things, different colors that you can mix with different watercolors, swatching out my colors, and now mixing my colored pencils. I think you get the idea that I only like to mix colors, and in a way it's true. I do really, really like to mix colors. It's just I should also use them too. And so that's where the second reason that I made this comes in, is that by making a real chart of this color and this color makes this color, that might help me in using reference photos and really trying to get better at drawing what I see. So I could really hold up a reference photo to this chart and say, okay, it's sort of this shade of color, only maybe with a bit more blue. Okay, so then I would just go here and see, okay, this was done with burnt ochre, 1 layer, and 2 layers of phthalo blue. Well, the next step would be to try that out again on an extra sheet of paper to make sure that it is still the same hue. And then you can add colors to it. The handy thing about mixing with a colorless blender from a marker set is that you can layer more and more colors on top of each other until you get the right hue or saturation that you need, because you aren't actually damaging the paper. Like the liquid and the alcohol-based marker just goes into the paper and dries, but you aren't damaging the texture, which is important for the pencils. So I'm hoping to use these 500 and something colors pretty soon. If you have any idea of what to use them for, then suggestions are welcome in the comments section. That's it for this video, and I'll see you again next week. Bye!